Manchester United can book their place in a second cup final of the season when they face Brighton in the FA Cup semi-final this afternoon. Erik ten Hag's side will be desperate to bounce back from Thursday's dismal Europa League loss to Sevilla by booking a Derby Day final, following Manchester City's 3-0 win over Sheffield United in the other semi-final yesterday. The Reds' boss is expected to make a number of changes from midweek, with Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford likely starters. But in Brighton they face a side enjoying the finest season in their history and confident they can add a cup final to their late-season push for European football. United were humbled at home to the Seagulls on the opening day of the season, with Roberto De Zerbi's arrival only improving them further. With two sides so evenly matched and a place in the cup final up for grabs, this afternoon's meeting looks set to be a tight affair. And that is echoed by the predictions of Chris Sutton and Paul Merson, who disagree on the eventual winner. Manchester United played very well in their win over Forest last week. I thought Erik ten Hag's side were stretched by injuries and I had gone for a 1-1 draw, but I called that one completely wrong. Bruno Fernandes helped them dominate at City Ground, and Marcus Rashford's return from injury this week is a big boost too. But it's still hard to judge exactly how good United were in that game because of how bad Forest were, and I think Brighton are a completely different proposition. I watched the Seagulls against Chelsea last weekend and, yes, we know Chelsea are having a bad time of it right now. Roberto De Zerbi's side absolutely destroyed them. Brighton picked up a couple of injuries in that game, with striker Evan Ferguson and defender Joel Veltman both forced off in the first half. They are likely to miss out on Wembley, but I don't think that will affect them much, though. They just got on with it against Chelsea and they won't change the way they play in this game. I think they will have too much for United. What a game! Manchester United's defence has a few injuries and they're up against Ferguson and Welbeck. I think United will be more worried about the midfield, however, because Brighton pass the ball around very well. Ferguson is a good player, but I think they'll try to play the ball out to Mitoma on the wing instead of playing through the middle. Brighton slaughtered Chelsea last week, but they do have the odd defeat in them. Brighton open up the game and when they have the ball, United can stop them. But when United have the ball, I am not sure if Brighton can step up. United have plenty of experience at this stage. They've been at this stage too many times, while Brighton have never been there. I wouldn't be shocked one bit if Man United lose this game. I don't like going against Brighton, but I am going to back Manchester United this weekend.